Okay, let's take a look at what we need to do today. I was just taking a screenshot. Oops. There we go. Let's get back where we are. Actually, while we're out here, I don't want to, let's look at grass, or let's look at color here. We need some medium fertility soil, and I don't necessarily want to like muck up my current area, which is not, that's copper over there, so we've already looked at that for copper. Let's see what we got here. Here's medium fertility. Let's pull our stack over here because it's day 6 and I really like to have, now normally I'm running about for a long time, which we didn't in this time, but we did just, I don't know, we mucked about, and it's day 6 and we got a little more food stable. We don't want to ruin these. But we've got to get seeds in the ground, because I will say that in version 1.22, I'm just doing it this way because I'll be honest, I don't like to like destroy the landscape. I do like it to kind of look natural, whatever I'm doing to it. Even if it's not perfect, I do like to at least try. We've got a little bit of food, like a little bit of food, not a lot. We've got a little bit of food in the pantry. I think we have 4, but it's meat, and meat is, pretty hardy. I don't know how much. I usually get 1, but, let's get a little bit more than 1. Okay. Oh, let's see. We will take food. Oops. We have seen bears. We have not seen bears. Hopefully that did not call bears to us. Is that the only one? All right, we'll eat it. We have seen boars around. Ah, there's another one. We have seen boars around here. I heard a boar, and I actually hit one a few times. Oh, we don't want that. I actually did hit one for a little while, and then it got away from us, and we lost it. Let's see if there's any food. We don't want to spend much time here. This is what happened to us last episode. Well, I'm still saying that we've succeeded with what we wanted to succeed last episode. Not a big fan of rye. But I don't think I'll plant this unless we just don't have a lot of seeds, enough seeds to fill. We'll kind of have it as backup. I hate the way it looks. As bread or pies, I don't like rye in real life either. So maybe I am just biased against rye. Okay, we are not going to muck about here for long. It's so hard, not to look in caves because you really just have these great chances to find things. I love caves, but we are on a mission. We're always looking for cobblestone. All right, we are not going to jump in there, not today. Now, we could take some of this for our garden, but I don't think we're going to get enough to be really worth it. We'll see. We could put it down where we put flax, maybe. just to, I don't know what saltpeter does. I have to relook at which one it helps. I mean, we'll just take it. Let's go. We're not going, oh, we died over here. Okay, so we've been in this cave before. Great. Let's not, okay. Let's not die a second time. Because we've got, oh, that's going to be a translocator! Yes, 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 yes. All right, let's do this. Oh, let's do this. We've got 2 translocators. All right, for right now. Okay. You really don't want to put it in the left hand because, okay, nothing, that stinks. We definitely want to come in and clear this out, but let's just see if there's anything obvious. Okay. Burned out torch. I mean, we can come back for that. Oh, 100% we'll take that. I don't want to take that right now. Again, we're going to come back in and we'll clean all this up. That's empty and that's empty. So let's go ahead and take it for storage. All right, I think that's all we're, oh, what's this? Empty. Okay. There's more over here. Metal, broken, yeah, but what's... Okay. Can't seem to get towards those, so we're not going to muck about with it. Let's put a translocator... You know what, let's go right over here because we might, once we get a pickaxe, what we might do is just dig. I usually dig straight down with a shaft and ladders for my translocators. So this is translocator 2. This is the second one we found. Okay, so we've got that one and we've got that one over there. That's amazing. We'll take that, but we've got to get back to work. We came here for a reason. But this is why we go into caves, right? Because if you don't, you're not going to find... How did we... Let's just go this way. Okay. Oh, shoot, I'm hungry. Okay. Well, that's okay. We're just gonna waste good food. Okay, we've got to go about our business. Let's just get the dirt we have into the ground. Okay. So, let's go to home. Oh, let's get this out of our hands so we are not burning even more food. I think it's okay if it's in your hand this way. I think it's just, I thought I saw like berries. I think it's okay for it to be in our hand this way, but when you, oh, there we go. That's what we want. Nope, we cannot lose him. There we go. Okay. There we go. That is going to help us greatly. Wish it had been 8, but we will take it. You want to break the bones up because if you don't... Alright, we are not going to muck about. Kelly, it's so hard not to just look. Looking gets you in trouble, doesn't it? Okay, nothing to see, nothing to see. Um, okay, let's go. Okay, that's great. We are happy to have that. And in fact, don't need that. Um, ah, okay. I want this. Oh, look, there's the castle. Okay, where are we? Okay. Look at the cat. We still need to go do that too, but I'm determined that we are. Oh, okay. Let's just eat this. I'm determined we're not going to go look at the castle until we have food in the ground. But one of our problems is, well, let's just take this a step at a time. This is the stuff that I don't love to do in the sense that I just want to get to exploring, right? But we are going to need food. So we do not want to continually starve all the time. Okay. Let's go right here. I know I could come back for the... See, I probably will already have lost it. I could come back for that, but I would have lost it like I just did. Okay. That's alright. We know there's... Oh, there it is. We know there's bushes back here. We've got a lot of berries around us, actually. Let's go ahead and get our meat into the pot so that we have something to eat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll take it. I don't believe, let me just make sure. Oh, okay. We'll do that. That's going to help it a little bit. And I know we used to be able to put 4 in, but I don't know. I just feel like it never quite works out that way. All right, let's go put a couple things away so we've got some space for... Hello, chickens. Move, chicken. Okay. This we can use for storage eventually. We're going to need that down there. We're going to put this into here. I know we need to clear this out. We got so much stuff to do, but let's just stick this stuff in here. That's going to last longer. That's going to last longer until we can get to it. Oh, there's another one. Let's put all that away for right now. Does this have to dry? No, it's ready, so we can make some arrows eventually. Okay. Sorry, chickens, you're stuck down here for probably a while because I just haven't quite got to you. All right, one of these has seeds. Let's open the door. We're going to want this. Now, I usually have my house like right next to... And we're going to clear a lot of this, so we're not going to worry about underbrush. This is probably our path to closest to our farm. But we do kind of want a nice flat area. Let me just run up here. See what's up here. We've got another chicken. That's a lot farther. Does it really matter? I don't know that it really matters, but I just kind of would like it to be closer. I think we're just going to go right here. I think I'm overthinking it. Let's get this. So, in order to, we don't care about any of this because it is low fertility here. let's go ahead and build our first. So you need an open square of water, and then, oh, we're gonna be hungry. Oh, we didn't want that. If we break it real quick, what? Yeah, okay, we'll grab that. You can have two between it. Oh, I am so bad at this. So then you can have, again, a second row going this way. I'm going to have to go get that stew. Then we would have that be another open one. And that be another open one. So like this. And this starts to build. And then this can also go like that. And I guess we could, let's see. We need to make a shovel, I know. I believe this would also get irrigated by that. But we don't want to have it just be too wide. All right, let's go back. Oops, I am not going back. And I should have marked where that's at. Let's go get some food. Otherwise, you're going to have to listen to me hooting. See how meat is so good. Let's just keep that with us. And the thought was just like this-ish, but I don't know where we ended up. We'll mark it as the farm. There we go. Okay. So then, obviously, technically, we can have two between here. This would become our next little square. Let me think about this. This, which means, okay, which means that we could, let's do this. I'm trying to flatten this out here a little bit for when we do our fencing. So I'm trying, this is like, again, not the fun, exciting things, but we can't always do the fun, exciting things. Sometimes we have to do the stuff we have to do, which this, and this means we could put this, and this. Okay. And it should go back to, so we should be able to do this, and this. Okay, so now we've got this little garden going. We can go 1, 2, 3. Okay, I wish, okay, we got a little bit more. I feel like we need to go get more medium fertility soil and take that out there. Okay, let's do that. So maybe I should have gotten 2 stacked. I don't want to take from this edge. Again, you know, we don't want to just strip it from straight in front of us. Every little morsel of food helps. Again, I should have marked. There's some more rye, which is not my favorite. We already established. But sometimes we have to eat what we don't love. Okay, now I don't know where we got that medium fertility soil from. I don't want to go this far. Okay. Right here. Oh, look at all these. Let's grab these. But we are, again, getting sidetracked. And I want seeds in the ground, which also mean we have to get some fences. Although we could put like packed earth around it. I don't really like doing that. Where did I get that medium fertility soil? Oh, alright, we don't want to go this far afield. Okay, that's going to make some mushroom soup. So we'll take that. Low fertility. Okay, universe, look. I'm trying not to be distracted, and you are all of a sudden like, here's a bounty. Come eat of the bounty when I'm trying to do other stuff. Which is, for once in my life, stay on track. Here we go. That's where we were. Let's take another row. See, I just kind of cut these tips off. And then it's, you know, somewhat stays. Again, I'm not trying. Once grass grows in this underlayer, you'll never know I was there. But I like it to at least look a little bit like, okay, this is the way the natural lay of the land went. What are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Okay, I don't want to go so far out that it's like unmanageable to get it. Let's just do that. I don't want it so far out that it's unmanageable to, you know, to get it fenced in, because if we don't fence it in, it's going to get eaten by critters. So I think we've got these big redwoods. I do not like redwood fence wood, I guess, in general at all. But for the sake, okay, we need to put this here because that's not going to work. Okay. Let's see. So we've got our 2. So we're building our next set of... It's already getting dark, isn't it? What time is it? Nope. We are staying out here until we get seeds in the ground. And I think we'll just have to take a risk on some of them getting eaten the first night, because I want them in the ground on the 6th day. Okay, I think we'll leave that there. All right, gotta pull that up. Now we need to make, oh wow, okay. We don't need this. We do have something called primitive. We don't need this. I'll actually take that back. We can do 6 of these. And throw that out. We don't need that. We 100% want to make stew out of that. Okay. Let's get 2 hoes. I'm sure it's going to take us 2 hoes. And another hoe. So I think as long as we get this into the ground, we'll take a risk. You do mostly, I don't know if it's 100%, but you do mostly get your seed back if something eats it. Again, I don't like to tempt that fate. But, okay, where are we starting? I'm going back to here. But it's more important. We've got low rift activity, so that's good. And then tomorrow morning, or if it stays low, we'll go do it tonight. We'll go cut down, we have to empty out our bags and cut down a redwood and get some fencing. Again, I'm not a big fan of redwood. Eventually we'll have, you know, nicer fencing around this. So I'm just not going to stress about it, because it's more important that things don't get eaten than it is to be pretty. I think we're going to need 1 more hoe after this. So let's see. If we can get this going. I'm sure that farmers wish that hoeing was this easy in real life, although, I mean, hey, it's given quite a workout to my, my middle finger on my mouse. Okay, I think, yeah, we're definitely going to need one more hoe. And let's grab that. We are not going in. We're still low rift activity. So we're not too worried. There we go. Getting there, and then we'll pop some seeds in. We'll get all of our flax in that we have, because that's important. We want to get linen bags. That'll be our first goal with it, but there's so much we need to do with. Okay, good enough for right now. Let's see what we got. So we really have to do a mix, because we want some stuff that can come out fast. So actually, let me get the little bits of vegetables. Oh, here, let's see, do we have any more turnips? Because we do, and we're in the warm area, so we could end up with, no, let's do this. Let's put this here for right now. Let's do this so we combine everything. Let's get carrots. What else do we got? Parsnips, probably. I feel like parsnips are always dying. That is spelt. That is rye, flax, sunflower. Okay, so this and this. This is what we have of what will be quicker to grow food. Because we need food to come. We need food to come sooner rather than later. And we're going to, we'll extend these farms. But right now, we're just doing what we can to get food in the ground. So then we're going to take flax and put this. This might fill up what we have, and I'd rather... Flax is not the best for satiety. Which the grain is not the best. Again, I will eat it, but it's not the best. But you need it so much. So then we'll do, I don't like rye. We'll do the rest in spelt. That's a nice little start, and at least it's day 6, and we have got food in the ground. We need to get this fenced in, maybe extend it out another ways. Let's see, we're still low, so let's go ahead. Let's make a backup axe. Probably should make 2 backup axes, but can we go ahead? No, we still got, yeah, we're just going to leave that here. Let's go find, we can take, we're going to be close to, that is walnut. I mean, I would rather do trees like that, but I think we just need to, what am I doing? I am going away from the water line. There were some big, okay, now why am I feeling discombobulated? Okay, here's one, but we don't want to take that. Like this. We've got this 3 little clumps here. Let's just take this tree down. Again, I don't like the wood. I like this outer wood of redwoods, but I don't like the, but it's good to make firewood out of because it doesn't matter. It's good to, it's the things that doesn't matter what color they turn out, like chests aren't going to change by the color. And you get so much wood out of a tree that it's kind of one of those things that's great for your throwaway wood. I know some people probably love the wood, but I do not. Um, I have a mod called Firewood to Sticks. Um, I like the first run not to use it, like when you're first just trying to get going, but we can do that for our fences. Hopefully I don't know. Hopefully we've got enough. Should have maybe made another axe. We'll see what it does. Because that's a biggin tree. We're going to have to run some of it back and then, or just make some fences and then come back. Oh, that like did hardly anything. Oh no, you know what? I bet these trees were I hope all three trees weren't connected. Okay, let's go ahead and eat our, oh dear. That, no, there's no way all three trees were connected, but these two were probably touching each other. Okay, well, let's see with what we've got. I don't know if this is right, so don't. Oh no, we have to have an axe first. And actually, we'll probably just have to make another one. Alright, let's see. Again, I know this is not the exciting stuff, but it's the stuff we got to do so that we don't starve. There we go. Let's see what we got out of that. 64. I mean, we're going to need more than that. But, what do we do? Let's just go do this. Let's stay focused. Let's mark these as trees we have to come back for. Tree, red, finish. So we finished cutting those trees down because I don't like to leave them like that. Okay, let's go to our garden. We can at least get one layer around here. Okay, so what do we got? We'll go like this. I like to have a 2-high fence because we always have lovely blowtorns when we want to come and harvest our food that are going to shoot us. And we will have to break this whole end part down just to expand it, but that's okay. Right now, it's just about enclosing and keeping our food safe. Let's break this down. We're going to definitely clear a path to the house. I do not like this brown sedge. It's kind of, okay. Let's do this. Let's stick that there for right now. I didn't know, to be honest, that brown sedge gave us, let's stick this here. Now we need to can't remember. Good enough. It's not going to be centered no matter what, I don't think, but there we go. I don't remember how, oh, you know what, I don't like those, so let's do one of these. This is a wattle gate, and then we'll go ahead and just use what we have. So at least if they're on land, they're not going to, oh my goodness, Kelly. At least if they are on this land area, they're not going to be able to hit us, but they will definitely be able to from the other side. I know they seem to have a ridiculous ability to shoot. It's quite obnoxious. Alright, well, we're getting a nice... I'm not going to do the back part anyways because that's going to get extended. We'll go out that way. Okay, look, it's day 7, but I'm still counting that as we got the seeds in the ground on day 6. It's just we have turned the corner. So I'm happy with that. All right. That's our seed. We're going to leave those alone. All right. I do think we're going to take, let's see. Let's just kind of clear a pathish. See if there's any big bushes that we need. We don't have any grass anyways. We're going to need it. I'm just going to kind of clear a path. And what we'll first off do, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the castle just to do... Now, it might be really bad with enemies. I don't know. But we're going to clear a path, or not clear a path. We're going to go to the castle and just scope out, snag whatever like really useful stuff that we can find there. And then we'll run across the lake and get, of course, all the time looking for food. All right, that's actually not bad. And then we will get the pathing that we can get so that we can make the quick running pathing from here to our garden. So that will speed up this little run here to our garden. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. Okay, now let's go back over here to our failed trees since we still have, all right, it's this right here. Since we still have low, oh, well, we're going to medium. Okay, let's try to get one of these down. We may get interrupted by bad guys. Let's put, we don't want to eat all of our food up. Let's do that. That did not help us over here. Which means bad guys will probably come. But let's see if we can just at least get one of these down. I don't think we're going to be able to carry it all. Okay. What time is it? It's almost 2 in the morning. So yeah, we're at, this is actually really great. We were able to work through the night, which I am happy about. Pretty much. Again, we could start to get that low is gone and we're moving on to medium. Let's see what we can get out of this tree, the rest of this tree. Oh, we still didn't get it. It's crazy. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, we do have it marked. So I think what we're going to do we have everything off the... Yeah, we're going to leave it. How far did it get us? Wow, that's crazy. These trees must have been so freaking high. I'll have to check that out more in the daylight. Okay, we're going to leave that. Let's go back since we're still okay. I'm going to go back here. We just need a couple more, so let's go ahead and just get one more. Oh, Kelly. Let's eat this. You know what we'll do also? I like to do... We'll do it with this. Do we have to go up one so it's not... I don't know. Let's just find out. I'm guessing we can't do it. I don't think we can... No. Okay. I don't even have an axe. Okay. Alright, that's alright. I should have put it out one. Okay, that's not working. I'm sure you already noticed that that was not working. I'm going to do one here. This is just till we have more light that's not going to get taken down by light or by rain. Alright, we're just going to have to pull up one of these seeds. And we're going to... Oh my gosh. Yeah. Have no brain cells. Let's do this. Stop that there. Let's do that. Okay. We'll go back and get some food. Empty our things. Empty our things. Get ourselves an empty one to take with us. And we're going to make a run for the ruins. For the castle. Which will eventually we'll renovate. But that is a... Okay, I can't pick that up right now. There we go. Oh, what am I doing, Kelly? Come on, use your brain cells, use your brain cells. But we need this. I don't want to eat that. Well, here, let's, oh my gosh. All right, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's stick this, whatever. I just need to get that. There we go. Do we have our mushrooms back? Yes. All right, and let's put a light. Okay. Again, that's all temporary, but we're good with that. Okay, let's go back home. Look at that sky. It's gorgeous. This all needs to be fixed over here, but we're not stressing. Let's pick one of these. These are all empty. So let's pop these in here. This is a different kind than that. So let's... And then we'll put actually, well, that's probably ancient in there. We'll just, again, we're going to have to go back later and fix that, so we're not worried about it. Okay. That way that's over there. Oh my goodness, how did they get out? Go back downstairs. Oh, it was so much better when you were downstairs. Oh, the little one grew up. Okay, so now we've got 2 hens. Can you, like, go downstairs with your hens? Hey. Oh, go on, go on. Nope, he's not gonna. I'm going to stick this here for right now. Hopefully he'll go down. Okay. They hadn't come up for a while, so I'm kind of surprised that they did. Let's get something to eat. Let's clear out ours. That's the last of our meat, but we do have more downstairs. And we've got, okay. We can't mix from, I don't believe. Okay, let's see. We've got this. We can mix meat in that, but we can't, I don't believe. Let's try. Oh, we're going to have to kill that chicken rooster if he doesn't go downstairs. I don't think we can mix these. Nope. Nope. Okay. And we don't have 5 of those. That's saltpeter. So that's not going to be the greatest food in the world, but it is going to be food. So we're not going to complain about it. All right, we'll get that going. Let's get our, this should go out in the basket. Let's get, we need a fresh, nope, that goes here. This will go out in the basket. We need to put this away for right now. Do we not have any stuff here? Where's our sticks? Okay, let's do this. Okay. Right now, let's just stick this. We don't have anything. Ooh, you know what? Is it too late? Nope, that's a different kind of grain. Never mind, it looked like it was. Okay. So we keep those, keep those, keep those. This can go on here just for right now. This stuff is all going to go, that's going to go outside. That's going to go down in the cellar. That is going to go somewhere. We've got to organize. That's okay. What was that? I think that was borax, though. Yeah. Okay. Got 2 of those empty, so we'll probably transfer some of that so we can get a chest on our back. Chicken, I really wish you would not run through my house, but I guess we're just not going to worry about it. This whole thing needs to be cleaned out. Like, we have so much cleaning to do. But it's going to be easier when we have a pickaxe, so I guess we should just not worry about it. I don't want to see, he seems like he's stuck, but I don't want to open that door or we will lose our rooster. All right, folks, we are going to eat this, maybe. We're going to take another bowl with us. We're going to drop that off. Okay, let's do this. We're going to stick all this down here for right now. We need to assess all this. Oh, we've got that. We can use that when we go. Let's put it on the rack. We can use that to finish cutting up those trees. That, I forgot about that. All right. Let's get this. And this, oh, it's good for some rain because we've got medium rift activity, which is not great. But we're going to head back to this castle. Now, our goal here is to just do like a drive-by. Like we want to run in, keep moving, look for chests, just in case there's stuff in there that is useful to us. This is clay. Let's mark this. Doop, doop. No. No, that doesn't usually happen. Let's see. Red clay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so our goal is to run in, check just check for, we just want to get anything that is usable and helpful. That's all we're looking for. Someday, oh, there's a deer. This is usable and helpful. Okay. But really, we don't want to mess with that. We just want to run in for chests. I don't know. Oh, that beautiful oak tree. We don't want to cut that down. Here's a door. Okay, okay. Oh, sure. Sure. Oh, I love that stuff. That can stay. This it's a shingle block. I don't really know what you would do. I'm going to leave those for right now. We've got some table and chairs. We've got lots of those. Oh, it's a well, we'll take it, obviously. Lamellar molds. We'll certainly take an ingot mold. Okay. Again, we just want to obviously look for any. Oh. There may be a different way up there, because yeah, look at that. Okay, we're gonna wait. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. That is worth gold. That is an oven. Why isn't it? There we go. Okay, let's take our chest down already. Doot, 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 doot. I love this stuff for floors and things. Okay. Oh, I should have, that's why that stuff should have gone. Okay, alright. Kind of mucked that up. It's okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. This is a prize. Now we can make, well, we have to get a quern. It's okay, one step at a time. We're not going to mess about. There's mushrooms, but for right now, I'm not going to